Hi YouTube, what's up? I'm Harriet. Today I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm gonna tell you guys a story about my dad marrying two women. When I was back in Africa living with my parents, my dad married another wife and he brought his wife to our house where my mom was living. I think I was like 2 years old or 3 years, and no, I think I was older than that. I think I was like 6 years or 7, you know. um my dad brought this lady into our house, and my mom and this lady, they never like each other. I remember they were arguing, they were always fighting over like things. um I never like really liked the way they were acting in the house because we were young and innocent. We don't know what was going on, but all I remember was my stepmom. She was trying to grab she was trying to grab something that belongs to my mom, and my mom ran and snatched it away from her. She said, "Don't touch my stuff," you know. Then I looked at them and I'm like, damn, what was that? Why did my mom say don't touch my stuff, you know? And I remember my stepmom, she was laughing, you know. So I think that my dad was wrong for bringing my stepmom into my mom's house, you know, because my mom was the first wife that my dad married, you know. So I feel like my dad was very disrespectful to bring another wife into my mom's house. So these two can fight, you know, which was not nice. And I remember my dad, I feel like when he pregnant my mom with 4 kids, and then I feel like he started liking my stepmother more, because I remember one time I was sleeping. It was in the evening. I think it was at 10 or 9. I'm not sure. I was sleeping and I could hear voices outside. My mom and my stepmom, they were arguing. And then my dad, he was there too. So this is what happened. My dad didn't help my mom. He was standing on my stepmother's side, you know. So I woke up because of the voices I was hearing. Then I went to the door because they were fighting outside. I take a peek, I looked and I saw my mom. She was really like upset, and my stepmother too. They were both upset. They were fighting, and my dad was standing on my stepmother's side. And that really hurt my feeling a lot, because I said to myself like, wow, I thought my mom, she's your wife. Why are you not standing up for her, you know? Why are you on my stepmother's side instead of my mom? You know, that hurt me so bad. And I remember going back to sleep, but they were still arguing. And I heard my dad's friend came and stopped my stepmom and my mom from arguing. And then my mom came inside and she went to sleep. And then in the morning, the same problem. People are arguing, fighting in the house, you know. That really kind of annoyed me a lot, you know. I never want to see my mom being treated like that, you know, because my mom was a very nice woman. She was the queen. She used to cook for us. She used to take care of us. Like, she used to shower us. She was like a mother, you know. But my dad messed it up things for her, and my dad also messed it up things for me, you know, because I was the first child and I needed to be treated good. But my dad abandoned me and my mom. She just left us, you know. My mom got sick. When she got sick, my dad wasn't there for her too. My dad went to the city with with my stepmother, and they were just living their life. My mom got sick. Nobody was there for her. I was there for my mom when she was sick, you know. My sisters, they were very young. My little sister, she got sick too. My mom was taken to the hospital with my sister, my little sister. I was removed from school to go to the hospital and look after my mom and my sister. And my job in the hospital, I was washing my mom clothes. I was washing my sister clothes, and just and cooking for them, you know. So I was doing a lot of work. My mom was sick for a very long time. We went to the hospital. We went to the hospital, hospital from hospital. You know, we went to all the hospitals in Uganda, you know, because my mom, her sickness was very weird. She got sick, and when they tried to find a problem in her body, the doctor will say there is no problem, there's nothing, you're very fine, you should go home. And then when my mom goes home, she will become very sick again. She will become very, like, her stomach will start like growing, it will get big, and her legs will swell, you know. And then when she sleeps on the bed, she will start rolling from the bed until she will fall down. And then when she falls down on the bed, she will start rolling under the bed. And my dad was not there. He was busy with my stepmother. It was very painful, you know. And for me, I was a young girl. I gave up school to take care of my family, you know. And it was not supposed to be my job. It was supposed to be my dad's job, but my dad left all that job for me, you know. So I started taking care of my mom. My mom went to the hospital. I was always there for her, putting my sister on the bike, because my mom cannot take care of my sister because she was sick. And I was really getting stressed and unhappy, you know, because of all that, you know. And I remember one time my mom really got sick, you know. And we took her to the I took her to the hospital. They treated her, and then after that they brought her home, and then she got sick again. Then one day my dad came and took her to the village, and I heard that she died in the village without even saying goodbye. I didn't even say goodbye to my mom when she was dying, you know. And you know what pisses me off? When my dad used to be around my mom, like, there is something my dad did, like, that really, like, he was just not there for my mom, you know. That really upset me a lot. um I didn't like to see my mom being sick like that. And here's another thing. I remember I was told that my mom wanted to go to Sudan to to her mom. She wanted to go to her mom in Sudan, you know, my grandma. She wanted to go to my grandma house, and my dad didn't let her go, you know, because I don't know why my dad didn't want her to go to her mom. But that was not nice of my dad, because I felt like my dad wanted my mom to die. I don't know if that was the case, but I remember my dad never let my mom go to see her mom, you know, when she was sick. So that was very, very not nice of him. So living life without my mom, it's very sad, because I see my friends with their mom, you know. I see some of my friends with their dads too, you know. But I don't have that, you know. I don't have my mom and my dad. You know, sometimes I live my life like I don't have my dad, even though he's alive, but he's not with me. I just live life like I don't have dad, and that's how I have been living like I don't have dad. Like, in my mind, I know that my mom died. My dad is alive, but in my mind, it's like he's not alive, you know. He's not there. So it's not nice to marry two women and bring them all in the same house and seeing them fighting, like, you know, that's not nice, you know. And you're out there being happy because the two women are fighting over you. That's not a nice thing, you know. So it's not good. I really pray that me and my sisters, we get good husbands that will marry us, and not to bring other women into our family, you know, because I found that very disrespectful. And I also, I know for sure that my dad is gonna face God one day, and God is gonna judge him for doing that, for putting us through this, you know, for living life without our mom. If my dad didn't marry that woman, we wouldn't have been in this situation. We would be living best life. My dad would be around us, and my mom would be around us. But because he married that woman, and I don't know what that woman did to my mom for my mom to get sick. And when they take her to the hospital, the hospital will say she has nothing in her body. And but when we take her home, she has something that is like really hurting her, you know. So there's something, people are saying that my stepmom did something to my mom, but me, I am not sure. But what I saw, it looked like my mom was very very sick, and it looked like she was actually really dying, and she did die. So I hope that the person that did this to her is happy, but I know for sure that God is gonna pay that person back for putting us into this situation, living life without mama, you know. Imagine living your life without mama. You have your kids, the kids will not see their grandma. I don't see my mom. Imagine, I always sometimes I'll be like, damn, my mom has been gone for a very long time, since 2002. And I'm like, damn, you know, when someone is gone, you're like, damn, this person's actually really God, is not never gonna come back, you know. That gets me all the time. But I always pray. I'm a tough girl. I pray to God, and I'll remain strong that one day I will get to see my mom, you know. um yeah, so I really hope that you listen to my story, you enjoyed it. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, share and comment. I'll bring more videos for you guys, and have a very lovely evening. Bye.